Hey guys, looks like we're live. Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Trading Bitcoin with your host Tone Base from yet another airport. Seems to be my life. And oh, I left the graphic, the Gandalf one. I was gonna change that to the Game of Thrones one. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Trying to alternate them at least. All right, let me situate here. I have about 10-15 minutes before boarding once again. Crunch time, so it'll be another short video. So yeah, let me situate. All right, cool. All right, let's go to screen share. All right, update on Unconfiscatable. Poker tournament, a few seats will open. 2 seats left in the carnivory dinner, and that's it. Other than that, unless some speakers can't make it, where all the other seats are reserved for speakers for the carnivory dinner. 43 seats left at this price. After that, the price goes up. 1 VIP ticket left. So go ahead and check that out as well. On the homepage, the Tampa workshop is now over. And we are now down to 2. We are down to Phoenix and then the big one in Vegas. After that, everything's going to get restructured. I'm still figuring out the best way to do that. If you need the indicator, please hit indicator. And if you want to support my work, please hit the affiliate link. And you can sign up for VPN services, TradingView, and please do your shopping on Amazon through these links. It helps out. Okay. Oh, one more thing before we start. I want to do a shout out to a big fan of mine, Nicholas Banton. Happy birthday, man. I know today's your birthday. I know you watch all my videos, man. Happy birthday. Enjoy it. Sagittarius, good sign. So thanks for being a big supporter and watching my work. All right. Still haven't had a chance to look at those. Monthly chart, not much has changed on the monthly chart. And I'm still looking for a touch of the 50-month moving average. We have crossed the 50-month moving average twice in the past, never closed below it. I pray to God we don't close below it, because if we do, shit gets bad. So until we close below it, my probability of 1300 remains a little bit lower. The moment we can close below the moving average and have a full candle below moving average, below the moving average, it's all over. We're going to 1300 and hopefully not lower. What is this? This is the weekly chart. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's make this bigger. Okay, so the 50-month, so the weekly chart is right now at the moment being supported by the 200-week moving average. I like the daily chart is not going to look good. Like the weekly chart is still okay. The weekly chart has a chance to hold the 200-week moving average. Let's go into the past and see how good the 200-week moving average has been for Bitcoin. Well, we can see right here when the 200-week moving average first began, it was actually able to hold the price of Bitcoin. Sure, we had 2 little candles fully open and closed below the moving average, maybe this reversal candle, but I consider this a hold of the 200-week moving average. So far in the history of Bitcoin, and remember, the 200-week moving average only starts here. If I actually use the index that takes the price of Bitcoin down way further than 2012, takes it down to 2010, the 200-week moving average would have gone all the way over here. So I can guarantee you that the 200-week moving average was never crossed over in this range back in early 2015. So breaking below the 200-week moving average is unprecedented, and it will be the first time it really did it. We've never had a full red candle below it. So let's hope it holds, but I'm not very optimistic. We are grossly oversold. We are unreasonably below the 30-week moving average. You can do the math. The furthest we've been above the 30-week moving average was probably at the all-time high. The furthest we've been was probably at the all-time high, right? So here's the price of Bitcoin went as high as $19,600. So if I bring this down, what was the price of the 200 of the 30-week moving average? That was 5,000, right? So let's say 5,500 into 20,000. That's almost 4x. That's just right under 4x, right? Let's take a look at how far we are from the 30-week moving average. It is at 6,300. The current price is at 3,200. So we're not exactly 4x below the moving average. We are only 2x below the moving average, right? So in order for us to go oversold the 30-week moving average to be equidistant from what we did to go overbought the 30-week moving average, we would need to be just under 4x lower. So we would need to go down to around $1,500, maybe $1,600, $1,700 in order to equal the oversold condition versus the mean that we had versus the top. And that's the 30, and that's the 50. We can do the same math on the 50, but you guys can do your own exercise. Okay, I think we're a little oversold. I think we need to bounce back to the $5,000, $6,000 area, and after that, we should approach it once again. You don't really want to see a death cross with the 200 period moving average, but I can't see it not happening in the near future before the whole rebound starts. All right, daily. Here's the daily chart. By the way, the Tampa workshop went great. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Tampa workshop was absolutely full, but hey, I'm charging peanuts now for these workshops with the price of Bitcoin being what it is. Okay, so daily is on a red 4 of 9. Yes, it's a little bit of a doji candle right there yesterday. Today's candle is looking green. We are still in a downwards posture. We are still on a red 4 of 9, and we are still on an 11 of 13. So there's nothing to write home about here. Let's at least wait for a bullish price flip on the sequential, get a green 1, get a green 2, get out of this damn channel. And but right now, the daily has a little bit of a bullish posture, but nothing impressive. Here's the 12-hour. The 12-hour bounced right off of the risk line, kind of bounced in the middle of nowhere. Did I expect that bounce? Absolutely not. Hold on. Damn, still hot. We are working on a bullish price flip here. We still have, 12 hours to go in the day, maybe 10 hours to go in the day. So we got a long way to go. Let's see how the day closes. At the moment, I don't see anything, again, impressive here. The very likely outcome, we're going to bounce back to this red line, somewhere in the vicinity of 33.3333. We'll probably get rejected by that line, and we'll head back down. Again, a little bit of a bullish sign, but nothing to change the bearish posture of the 12-hour chart the same way we have with the other charts. Here's the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart was able to give us a 9, not a great 9. It's another one of these 9s. Give us a 9 a few candles ago. We are working on a little bit of an ascending triangle using the 4-hour chart. I don't really see much in this line, so we're going to delete that. However, this was the descending triangle that we broke down from on the 4-hour chart. I can easily see us bouncing back into that line, and that's once again the 3333 area, and probably get rejected by the 7, by the 30 and the 50 moving average on the 4-hour, and probably go back down. I'm actually not sure why I'm looking at the 7 period moving average on a 4-hour. I probably shouldn't. Let's drop the 7. We should probably do 30. Let's get a longer term moving average in there. We should probably do 30, 50, and 200. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what it looks like. Where the hell is the 200? Oh God, that's all the way up there. Okay, so yeah, that's more like it. Probably get rejected by this cluster of moving averages, maybe bounce back up to 3,300. I don't really see much here. I don't see this as a type of 9 to reverse the whole market. Just a 1 to 4 candle correction that's probably almost played out. Here's the hourly chart. The hourly chart gave you a nice 9 at the low, gave you a beautiful 913 at the low yesterday, or 2 days ago on the 14th. Gave you another beautiful 9 yesterday. right here at the low. I don't see anything at the top. It's just stuck in the middle of nowhere, so nothing interesting there. Ooh, lots of bulls. Look at this. Lots of people went bullish in the last couple of days. Lots of leveraged bulls, not enough leveraged bears. That sets up a condition for some more downside. The ratio of long to short is starting to creep back up again. Every time we go up on the ratio, we crash hard. Here we are going up on the ratio, boom, crash. Up on the ratio, crash. Up on the ratio, kind of stayed steady. Up on the ratio right there, boom, the big one. That's the $6,000 drop. So if we go up on this ratio again, up to like 1.2, 1.4, we can consolidate and then boom, one more drop down. So not something you want to see. GBTC, we got to wait till the market opens tomorrow. Nothing interesting there. Ethereum, hanging in there, doesn't really matter to us. This is the 10-minute chart of the S&P 500. I changed it for the course. Let's go back to the daily chart. Futures aren't going to open till 6 p.m. Eastern time. So where are we here? And this, there we go. This is very, very ugly. This is very, very bad. I mean, unless the futures go up above 2675, S&P is in trouble. So what does that mean, S&P is in trouble? It means we're going to probably go to the bottom purple channel. And the bottom purple channel is sitting currently at around 2370. In a couple of weeks, it'll be at 2390. So, maybe another $200-300 drop in the S&P 500. I don't foresee a 2008 crisis yet, but we already dropped from 400 points. We can drop a little more. It's not the end of the world, really. Here's the daily. Again, we'll take a look at the S&P 500 tomorrow when the market opens. That's gold, and this is the stock market. I'm really curious where some of these stocks open because I do have positions on. Okay. That's about it. Once again, Unconfiscatable conference. Hey, the affiliate links, there's not much there, but hey, if you're going to buy TradingView subscription or TourGuard, please use these links. And if you do your Amazon shopping, please use these links. All right. If you want to buy a watch, you get a discount. Okay. Unconfiscatable. I can glance at your questions. I got exactly about 3 to 5 minutes here before I have to go board. If Tone said it would hold 3,200 or go down 2,900 in the next few days, then he doesn't need to bother with all the charting. Sure. I mean, why are you here? Why are you watching? And don't watch. I'm not making you watch. Like, we got 900 people that kind of care, but yeah. Okay, let's look at your question. Represent. Let's check that out. Thank you for your donation. S&P and Dow will crash like 2008 this year and next. I don't think so. I could be wrong. I don't think so. Do the charts look bearish on the S&P 500 as of Friday? Yes, they do. I will answer this question on Monday or Tuesday. Let me do a little more. Let me take a better look at the stock market. Let me review some of the fundamentals. Let me review some of the economics. And but right now, I don't believe the stock market's going to crash, unless you consider what already happened to crash. There's nothing more to say on the Unconfiscatable. It'll be a fun event in Las Vegas. All right, I'm going to stop the screen share. Airport. Yes. All right, any other questions, guys? I literally have like 5 minutes for you. When are we hitting 12 to 1800? I have no idea, guys. Nothing is ever guaranteed. Nothing is ever guaranteed in crypto. I believe sub 3,000 will hit. I got to update my percentages of what I think will happen. Do I think Bitcoin will bounce to 5,000? Yeah, I do. I honestly think 5,000 before 2,000. Though I also think 2000, right? So I do think 2000 is going to happen, but I think 5000 will happen first. But this is why we look at charts every day. My opinion today is irrelevant compared to my opinion tomorrow. Where am I going? I'm going to stop by New York for a few days, and then I'm going to move on. I'm going to stop by New York for the holidays. I don't actually live there anymore. I'm there less than 30 days a year. So I'm working on changing my residency. So like, I'm gonna move to Nevada, since I'm not in America much anyway. And then I gotta get a foreign passport, which is on the to-do list as of tomorrow. Am I over traveling? I don't know. It depends. What's up with the beard? I don't know. I'm starting not to get itchy anymore, so I kind of like it now. I want to be like Peter Willa. All right, guys. I will Nashville. Hey, maybe in a couple of weeks I might stop by there because I want to go see Tyler. Though he's not actually in Nashville, but he's not far. I don't even know what Eminem looks like these days. Last time I saw Eminem was like 10 years ago. Not even in person. Though I think I did see him in person once. I'm not gonna have much time to hang out with people in New York City. I'm only there for like the holidays, see some family. Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with someone dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin right now. I think these prices are reasonable. Down in the low 3000s, dollar cost averaging down into 1500 is totally reasonable, and on the way back up. Just make sure you save a little more money to dollar cost average a little more if it goes down to 1500. Read Ugly Old Goat's first 3 articles. Ugly Old Goat has an amazing article on Medium about dollar cost averaging. Please go read it. Has it really been 48 days since last morning brief? We're going to try and do one on Monday. I should keep the beard till we go into the bull market. I like that idea. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And these short videos people have enjoyed, so I'm going to keep it that way. And please come and support us in Vegas at Unconfiscatable. And we will see you all on the next one. Get ready for some more morning briefs over the next couple of weeks. Later all.